Well, good afternoon or morning or whatever time of day it is where you're at. I'm goofing around with like 8 different things at one time right now. I found an old phone that still works, but uses my cam instead of using my actual phone. You know, because sometimes people call me. Anywho, I did promise NR2K. I'll do that for a while. Maybe it should be. I don't like Bristol. Hey, Bill. You're already here. Easier to find in here. Come on, load it up. There we go. I have all my games on Steam as a shortcut. And if you notice, I don't know how well you can see this, but I have NASCAR Racing 2003. That's all my cup mods. That's all my BNS and CTS roads and short tracks. This is actually that sprint car mod, but it has the altered exec, and then of course I have the GTP launcher. But we're gonna go cup racing. If you notice, there's legends there too, and all that fun stuff. And we're gonna go single race. And of course it's doing a test again because there was another Windows update. I didn't know it was going to do this. No clue it was going to do this. And of course now I'm going to do this. Settings. Why is this thing on airplane mode? And it's done. And I'm going to go to the best Talladega track on here. Yeah, look at that long list of tracks I have. This is just in this install. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And look what's right after it. Look what's right before it. This one. I forget, am I even in my car in this? I should be. That's my car. No Fords for me. Single race. We'll do 39. I don't know how that's at 92. That needs to be at 100. Realistic damage, stimulation. I'm gonna do an hour practice, but I probably won't. I will probably quit this and go do R Factor 2. More than likely. I'm gonna give this a minute to load up. My wife's watching a movie, so that's probably what you're hearing in the background. I have no idea what she's watching. My Dega setup is always being altered depending on the day. On how they, even though it's fixed weather. Oh, I got realistic weather on the 68, 2 miles an hour. I'm always changing the setup. So anywho, I need to find my password to my Wi-Fi. I write that down because I can never remember it. I'll let them get out there and practice a little bit. You're gonna see the life of Pig. Whether I'm gonna bore you to death, or you're gonna like, oh wow, he's just like me. Take your pick. I'm probably gonna bore you to death. Well, at least that's on the internet. Anywho, we got to figure out the Discord thing so we can talk while we're on here, and then set up the channel so other people can get on it. That's something else I need to figure out. Why am I in this view? Oh, that's right, the last person to use this was the kid. I may have to get under here and fix my wheels, my pedals, because the dogs messed them up again. I have a little blocker because they seem to slide on the wooden floor. Oh, yeah.
Your road speed 55, 3,500 seconds. Dig, buddy.
Oh. I keep the volume on here too. Yeah, okay. The volume on here too. Wait, how's the doctor say? Oh, I'm sure you're not going to type that out over here so other people can hear it, but no, this is the 2006 revamp. That's actually better than BR. I am so used to paddle shifting anymore now. I may have to go in and
get out there, go.
I may have to recalibrate. I definitely may have to recalibrate.
Outside. Flare high.
It's not the phone, it's where we live. Is the volume on the sim too loud?
1 minute 5.068.
Just do it. I'm not Nike. I just don't do it. I don't know how people find this exciting anymore. I mean, I like racing it, but I always wind up sticking my nose in where it doesn't belong because I want to get to the front.
15.76.
That's when NASCAR mentality kicks in on me, is when I'm driving NASCAR. Road racing is a totally different feel and everything for me.
Inside. Still there.
I just make a hole.
Still there, inside. 3 wide, 2 of them inside.
Where'd the third one come from? I'm
Hold your line.
my mirror.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside. Hold your line. Inside. Still there. All clear. Inside, outside, 15.525. Still there. All clear.
It's their easy way off.
Say it's off. I knew it was off. Notice that? Oh, this is the thing I was talking about in the advance. It's the steering assistance. When you start this up, this is actually way up here at 10, and it actually helps you steer. I turned it down to 0, so there's no assist anywhere. All these things need to be at 0, and this needs to be at 100. Boost at lower speeds, of course, you need. I don't worry about that one, but this right here in the advanced settings is where you're actually getting more help than you think you're getting. Yeah, Newman always wrecks it. Him and Kyle Busch.
Your road speed 55, 3,500
Like somebody else
seconds.
wrecked real
Dig,
big
buddy.
up there. See all that smoke? I don't think that was me. Or is that where we wrecked? Could have been. Who knows?
Get out there, go.
I'm not getting out there just right now. Now I'll get out there. I only use watching, Bill, so we won't do this very much longer. We'll go to R Factor 2. And I'm still trying to figure out how to set up a server with R Factor 2. It's not as easy as it is in R Factor 1 or this or any other game. Also for hot lapping challenges, you notice I've been sharing a lot of the Goodwood highlights on Facebook. That would be cool to run. I know Goodwood's in GTL and R Factor. Running some of those mods, the History X mod and GTL with Goodwood, just to coincide with that celebration that goes on. That would be, I think would be kind of cool to do. That's my
Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy. Inside.
But,
all clear.
LOL what? Yeah, Goodwood. I love that. I've been loving watching that on YouTube, or not YouTube, but on Facebook. I don't think they show it anywhere here in the United States. But, that's what I shared this morning. That was cool. The Jag and the Cobra going at it. That was cool. A good Talladega Daytona setup. You never turn past center to the left. For those of you, I know Bill knows this, and anybody else who will watch this later, a good Talladega Daytona setup. You never turn past center to the left. If you're doing that, you're too tight. Yeah, there is a little delay. It's like a second and a half. I figured that out yesterday. A second and a half to 2 seconds. I figured that out yesterday when I was watching the replay. Well, especially when I had the sound through the speaker, and I could hear the spotter, and then hear them over the what the screen was picking up.
49.497.
He's probably drafting in the corner. Look at that, 2 Fords and a Chevy. There's no one around me. We're not going to close it on anybody else.
Outside.
Outside.
All clear. Outside. Still outside. All clear. 49.589.
Catching up to somebody who's by himself here. I'm gonna mix you into a 30 lapper, call it good. I'm not even gonna do a race in this, because I'll wind up doing that, or I'll wind up sticking my nose in, or I'll frame rate issues. I'm just on here I'm just seeing that it's been like a month and a half, 2 months since I've been on this, so
inside.
I pull it out every once in a while, just to have a little fun.
Still there,
and I want to see if anybody actually is paying attention to what I do, other than you. Because I did post up on the nod that I was going to be doing in R2K.
50.043.
Oh, I can usually outrun them all. And pass them, and just, you know, finding the places to pass. I use the slow cars to pick. That's how come I got by them, but see where whoever the hell that is. I don't even remember who that is. But here comes Harvick now with my ass. I'm gonna let him by. I love.
Still there, inside. All clear.
This the guys who made this mod, they actually spent a lot of time with the talent
Still
files.
there, inside.
Talent files. See, we've been playing R Factor too long.
Still there. Still there. 50.898. Still there, inside.
Come on, Joey.
Clear low, buddy.
I know they don't. And we do some, I think we do some pretty cool ass shit, but of course then we're old. Even the old guys don't pay attention, or they just don't know how to do it. I think that's half the problem. The guys who are actually interested in what we do, they just don't know how to do it. Nick was on here the first time I did this, but actually, I still say Casey Kane, the worst thing they ever did, Casey Kane ever did was leave RPM, and I know, or Richard
Still there.
At the time, they should have hung together. I think
All clear.
that team would have done a lot better than they have done over the past, well, since he left the team. I still believe that to this very day. The biggest mistake both of them made was leaving each other. I think they would have been in the running for a championship if he had stayed with Richard in the 43 car. I think they would have won more races. Definitely won more races.
Outside. 3 wide, 2 of them outside.
But,
outside, all clear.
That's my opinion. Casey Kane would have been made a lot better
49.549.
than going to Red Bull, even though it gave Red Bull their only win. And then going to Hendrick. The biggest mistake he made was going to Hendrick. I think anybody that has already established name going to Hendrick is a bad move. The Bowman kid and the Elliott kid, they may fare well in the end, but if they're going to have to wait for Johnson to retire. And right now and they need to shut down one team. Oh, he's coming down to the inside again, huh? Go to the block.
50.518.
But NASCAR isn't what it used to be. It's not as fun to watch as it used to be. It's all about the media power and who they think should be winning the races. And hey, Ian, what's up, buddy? So we got another one. Another 251 cars out there. Beats the hell out of me. You sure you saw 251 cars out there?
Inside. Clear low, buddy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the numbers out here. I just drive around them.
50.1444.
Yeah, I know. I've read that before and seen that before, where they say that iRacing is the hardest thing to drive. That's because they forget to turn the aids off. Wow. And then they go in there and they turn the aids off, like I do. In this sim, this is actually pretty hard to drive if you're not. When you do what I just did with my control panel, knock off everything, 100% force back, it actually makes it a tough drive. Yeah, that too. I was thinking, you know, when things get a little bit better around here, getting a couple more, get a bigger desk, get a couple more 32-inch monitors and do the 3 wide. I don't want to do VR. I don't want to do VR. Oh, hello, Harvick. Throw the block down. Ooh.
Inside.
Squared up the track a little bit.
Still there, inside.
Yeah, that too.
Still there.
And that's, I think, the big draw with the kids.
All clear.
Is there is no fear. You know, for for us older guys,
Inside,
there's
still there,
at
inside.
least it's the immersion for us.
15.1,
I mean, we started
34,
with the
still
leads
there,
and all that
inside.
stuff, and a lot of these younger
All
guys,
clear.
they don't do leagues, so there's no penalty in wrecking. At one point at FMS, and I'll talk about this a lot when it comes to, we had a ton of penalties. They would go through the incident report at the end of races. And it's actually, our 2K does generate an incident report, and you get a quarter point for idle contact with another car, a half a point for heavy contact.
Outside, your road speed 55, 3,500 second, clear high, watch your speed, watch your speed, 3,500 second, 3,500 second.
Didn't tell me he was pitting. Oh, I know. Maybe 2 screens. Just something to make it wider.
Alright, give it a little, buddy, come on. Alright, give it a little, buddy, come on.
That's the one thing I don't like. There's like absolutely no warning that these guys are gonna pit. Absolutely no warning. And yeah, that's the wrong template for the car too. That's the 18 template, but I've got it. Are you that far behind? Are you that far? Is that delay that far behind? Because I did that like 2 minutes ago. No hands out the window. Yeah, I know. I know. This is number 2 for the day. And I just slid it for the first time. What the hell are you watching with Christopher? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, something. That's the one thing about this sim that is, especially when you're offline racing like this, when they're gonna pit, you think I thought he was pulling down the passing, but yeah. At least in every other sim, their tail lights blink. Of course, this doesn't have tail lights. 49.4, that's my fastest today. I usually go faster than that. I think my record here is a 48.7. But then again, this is Ian, I know you got here a little late. I actually run realistic weather, and it's a 68 with wind, so makes it more fun. Yeah, those are the ones that came in the sim. I don't know. They came with the mod. I don't know. They weren't blurry on my smaller screen, but when I went to this bigger screen, they got blurry. So anyway, I've had enough of that. That's about my attention span with NR2K anymore. Seriously. That is about my attention span. I don't have a desire to oval race anymore. Yeah, my desktop is rotating screenshots. I think there's like 700 of them in there now. You notice I'm firing up R Factor 2. While this is loading, I'm going to play with this. So if you guys got any questions or anything, want to talk about something, I need to figure out how to get Discord up so we can have an open channel. Yeah, that's what that was. from our from your lap challenge, hot lap challenge. Where's Google Play? There it is. I'm gonna put Droid Cam on this because you'll see. Hopefully I can figure out how to do it on this phone. This is an older phone. Okay, it's taking forever to sync, so I will close it down. It's not responding. Close program. Yeah. Maybe I ought to turn this off. This the fraps. I'm more of a painter than a racer. Yeah, so's Bill Highbank there, but he still races. You need to. It's fun to race, and definitely more fun to race these sims. Touring cars 1970. That must be something new they did. Oh crap. Come on, R Factor 2. Not responding. Yeah. Hot lapping, and then I should let it run the next time. These are all the cars I downloaded, and I don't know how to stop it from doing this. I think I have that. Yeah, I know. I'm not patient. I want to drive. See all these? Atlanta Motor Speedway says I need a mod or something. So these are all the paid mods that I downloaded, which I thought were free. Finish. Refreshing inventory. Here we go. I'll update it later. It always updates again later. It always does. She's watching Piranha, so you can see that over my shoulder. I don't know how much you can actually hear. Notice it's already set up for that. I haven't touched my car, so it still looks exactly the same. Sessions. Component filter. I don't know how this happened. I unsubscribed to it. I thought the screaming was, yeah, I don't hear for your sim. That's fun. Oh, I think that was my, when I tried to do that server last night. Include race events. Yeah, now we're going to sit here and wait. Well, it's on and it's working through Wi-Fi. I'll have to play with that later. And we finally loaded. Alright. Okay, what the... Oh yeah, I gotta click that. Okay, yeah, they're all there now. They weren't all there. See, I got the Touring 70s already. the Datsun. This is Bill's favorite mod. Okay, that's not what I clicked. I have to do that. This is Bill's favorite car. That's Bill's favorite car right there. Did you see this? I didn't know about this. No, not the BTC. Not a Bass, yeah, not a Bass Out car. I decided to do with the Glenlivet with that series. No, not the BTCC. It'll show you in a minute. It'll catch up to me again. Composure, 90%. Maximum racing skill, 85. Yeah, we gotta have some fun. Crash, 10%. Start skill level. I didn't know about all this. I don't even know how to adjust all that. But anyway, I'll play with that and figure that out. And we're going to figure out how to do voice comms. Yes, we are. Whether we can have Discord running in the background of this or not. Ian, we talk a lot about what we're trying to figure out. We're not as current on everything. And when you do that car, Bill, you got to send me that file so I can have it in here. 31 minutes of live broadcasting already. Woohoo! Ian, if you have, do you have R Factor 2? Oh, are they? Okay, cool. Bill just said those are like talent file ratings. Well, do you have this mod in this track? Because you got to try it. It's a lot of fun to drive. It's like driving a real car. Seriously, it's driving a real car. Yesterday when I first loaded this up before Bill joined on YouTube, I was saying that I used to own. Well, the Cruise sits on the same chassis as the Cobalt and the Cavalier sat on. Basically, they're all the same car. That's how old that chassis is. That chassis is like 40 years old. But when I used to push them hard, just transfer them to the new version of the car. Well, yeah, there you go. When I used to push them hard in areas when I used to live in Waterloo and stuff like that, and know where I could drive it hard and drive, especially the Cavalier. This drives like the real thing, the slinging of the rear end and all that fun stuff. It's a little bit more, well, I'm going a lot faster than I did in the Cavalier too. But I went 30, 40 miles an hour, 50 tops, slinging it around city streets. But I'm saying a lot today. There goes the eyebrows. Let's see what we got here for cars on the track. We got Civics, Toyotas, Fords. That's me. A lot of Civics. Oh, there's another Cruise. The Ford Focus. Yeah, there's a good mix of cars. There's a lot of Civics in here, but there probably is a lot of real Civics in the real thing. It's a cheap car. Somebody in Des Moines was selling, I forget what I think it was, it was an MX-5. He was selling a race-ready MX-5 for $3 grand. 3 whole grand. And they're having the Des Moines SCCA is having an event at RPM this weekend, or Mid-America Motorplex. So that would have been cool to go to. They do that about once a year. One of these years I'm going to make it just to see it. Neither can I. I know what it is, I just can never think of it. Oh, look at this. This is totally different. What the hell? I must have... Oh, okay. Hey, I kind of like this layout, but I don't like the fact that it's an F1 car. God, this thing is sometimes tough to drive. Yeah, no kidding. I think I gotta go do my wheel settings. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, something definitely does not feel right. This is the Momo. Oh, look at that. It is off center. What the hell? There it is. It's back on center. Yeah, my buddy in the pretty little Honda. I like that Honda. That's a cool looking car. I like the paint job on that. Ah, crap. I'm already going off. That's me. That's not the sim. That is my crappy-ass driving skills. This is a car that you actually have to drive. It's not like a lot of the other sims. This is really a challenge to drive for me. Yes, I know, outside. Can't help it. Tried to go outside and the damn car's slipping and sliding all over the place. Keep my eyes out of the mirrors. Well, how the hell am I going to know I'm being run over? Yeah, you go outside and always catch a little bit of the grass and it spins you out. Really got to hand it to the guys who can jump from sim to sim and drive really well in every sim and every kind of car. Doesn't matter what they jump to, they always seem to do really, really well.
lap was a 1:17.62.
I think, even though I'm just gonna kind of stick with this, driving this for a while, and of course the tuner mod, because we're going to be doing that race. I definitely got to address the braking on that, but figuring out how to get this car not swinging around so much, there's got to be a way to figure that out. And I will figure it out eventually. There's my pretty Honda. You can really feel the car float through that corner. That's cool as shit.
The lap was a 1:08.30.
I know, outside. There's something about this track. I keep thinking I'm running I read it so much in NR2K that running the inside there is the way to go. And I'm trying to uneducate myself from that mentality. And only using NR2K for oval racing when I decide to do it. Of course, I'm concentrating on driving, so I'm not really looking up at the chat. That's why I need to figure out Discord so we can talk. That's just so cool how you can feel that car float through that corner.
The lap was a 1:10.04.
God damn it. Well, those little wheel movements, I don't know if you can see it, but a lot of those little wheel movements are trying to catch the car, because it feels like it's sliding out from under me. Or I mess up my line and I'm trying to get back on the right line. I think I'm braking too soon in this corner. According to the AI, I definitely am. You hear my wheel chattering?
That was a 1:19.44.
I think that's the... Oh! Yeah, I'm slowly figuring that out. This is such a different feel from what we've been doing over the last 20, 30 years, well, 20 years for me. It has such a different feel than anything else. This is like if you watch the AI when they brake, it's like they almost come to a complete stop and it's slam on the gas. And especially in this particular car. And that's what I'm trying to teach myself also at the same time. I think... Now wait for what? By the time that gets up there and I read it, it's usually way past what you're talking about too. Another reason why we need to get the score going.
14.26.
Shit, I almost had it saved. I said. Yeah, I know it's a totally different ball game. That's kind of why I like it, because it's such a different feel. We definitely need to figure out how to get a server going and having some fun with this. I'd love to see. Look at my tires. There goes my pretty little Honda. I just did. The thing is, when you watch the AI's pedals in the replay, they do that quick, on and off the gas thing. I don't think that actually works with real people as it does with the AI. I forgot to go in for a pit stop.
That was a 1:35.94.
I'm not worried about my lap times. I'm more worried about figuring out how to drive the car. Of course, now it's damaged. But sometimes learning to drive a damaged car, to me, helps when it's not damaged. Did you see that side slam? Sucking. No. The AI are aggressive today. My little lawnmower car. Pipping. On request. What's on request? I didn't see that. I turned too late. It's not going to show me the barrel roll. I didn't go in soon enough. Hey, number 3. I'm going to figure this out. That's my challenge to myself, is actually figuring out how to drive this car. I am not going to give up. I may not ever be the best at it, but I'm going to learn how to drive this thing. Nobody's going to say anything to that? About me actually learning how to drive this thing? No, he didn't slam you. He didn't. Yeah. That's NASCAR. This isn't NASCAR. No. No, oh, somebody left. Number 3 left. See you again. Stop by again. Probably unsubscribed. We definitely need to figure out. Oh, there it goes. There's the barrel roll. Yeah, well, they're all. You guys are all my friends. What was your name on Stenai? Because I didn't get up there and read. There's no damage model on this mod, though. That's the problem. That car should be torn up. That's the one problem. I hope they fix that and put damage on these cars. That car should be torn up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta remember that. But so a lot of the guys that we all talk to every day on Stenot, even though we're not a lot of guys are posting anymore. We need to get people back into posting on the forum. I hope you didn't hear that. And those guys should have been screaming. Yeah. Anywho. Minimize. Go back to live. I don't even want to see. Oh, I'm not that far off. I can find 8 seconds. That's easy. Well, that's because me and Bill drive the Glenlet. That Glenlet must be larger. The one on the side. Yeah, I'm still working on the car. I haven't painted since I put it on there. It was just a test drive. I told you that. Yeah, beating Bill. If we don't drive it, nothing ever happens over there. If you notice that over there, it's just sad, really, really sad. I love the prettiness of this track too. By the way, I've said that yesterday. Bill got on me about it. I just think this track is pretty. Yeah. I know where the problem is. It's in the braking. I know where it is, but unlike all the other cars, all the Sims, this has a different feel to me, and it's going to take me forever to get used to it. Because even the front wheel drive cars in R Factor 1 don't feel like this. They don't have that sloppy feel to them. And yeah, I'm jerking on the wheel. I know I am. I still think I have some adjustments to do with my wheel. And that's one of the reasons why I think I do. Because I shouldn't have lost it. I may have the sensitivity up too high. Yeah, I know. What do you think I'm trying to do? What I think and what I do, what I see, sometimes doesn't correlate to one another. Part of the ADD-HD crap that I have, and my pedals are starting to move forward too, so that doesn't help either. That was my fault. That was in the shifting. I meant to stay in third and I went to second. Yeah, I don't know where I was late though. By the time I saw that up there. I'm thinking my wheel settings are a little off still.
0.05.
God damn it. He must like me because he's always around me.
That was a 107.05.
Yeah, I found a second. God damn it. By the way, Bill, you are a moderator on this channel. The YouTube channel. Did that last night.
That was a 105.29.
Look at that, I found 3. Ooh, shit. So excited about finding 3 seconds. So what? Oh, shit. See that? That was a pretty nifty save. I'm figuring it out. Then I'll go run the tuner mod and nah, I won't mess it all up.
That was a 110.93.
Little bit of rallycross. Damn it! Alright, I'm going too hot in there. That's the problem. Gotta slow it down just a little bit. Or do the flipping. My pedals are moving on the floor. That's half the problem right now. They're really far away. I'm still 20th. What the hell's going on? You see that car in my mirror? Flipping like that?
That was a 106.05.
Shit. Oh, well, that's half the problem right there. Oops. That is supposed to be saved. Yeah, a little bit. I need coffee. I'm out. There's like a half a sip in there. And I can't chat in the chat box. Anyway, we've been at this for about an hour. My dogs need to go outside. I need to take them for their walk, their afternoon walk. Oh, I actually kept 3 cars behind me. That was kind of cool. That was my hot lap too. Minute 5. No, it wasn't. Or maybe it was. Oh, there's 4 cars back there. I may do this again tomorrow. We're gonna have my stepson here. We're gonna have to go pick him up here in a few hours. But I will definitely try to do a broadcast again tomorrow. I don't know what time. And that was a nice move. I actually... That was actually pretty... I'm getting used to it. I'm going to save the real road. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I did alright. We'll find some more tomorrow. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with NR2K for a while. If you look at my banner when I'm, when I'm saying I'm going to go to live streaming, I've got all the games up there. I ain't going to do a lot of them. Though driving GTL and History X mod, those cars are loosey-goosey too, so it might be the same. I just know how to load the track surface. But, yeah. Let's see. I don't like where they put the user interface. Ooh, did it just crash? Yeah, it did. It crashed. Huh. Well, look at that. Do you see that? There's the Bass L. Which one is that? That's the Jag. That's the Wildfires mod. So, anywho, thanks for joining me today. I'm sure Bill will call me later on if he's got time, if he's not having to deal with his life situations. Thanks for watching. You're not subscribed. I know he's subscribed, but I don't know. Have a good day. Wife says bye. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast, and there will be a coffee with the Tig on Sunday. Whether or not I do a race practice or we just sit and chat. We may figure out the score during that time too, before then, and we can actually do an interview with Mr. Harrison over there. That would be cool. Again, smoke me a kipper. Have a great day, guys.